Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Drake, you are not done embarrassing yourself. Y'all, first of all, Drake put out the weakest response back to a diss after literally Kendrick Lamar wiped the floor with a wop, 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 right? Kung Fu Kenny went to work on Drake. Okay. Drake issued a response. Now, in the first way, he let us know he ain't about the culture, baby. You're not even American. Why would you give a response back on Sunday night, which is Cinco de Mayo? Don't you know we busy whopping it up with guacamole, margaritas? On top of that, I know everybody on Crenshaw was playing Kendrick's They Not Like Us on blast. But let's actually get into this, all right? The one Mr. Drake actually opened his mouth and said, okay, and this is very important. If you or anybody can find proof that I have an 11-year-old daughter, I'll quit rapping and come work for you. Baby, what y'all think we should put tattletales? What do you think Drake's position should be? Janitor, mopper, head cultural appropriator? What do you think because baby, we have pulled up the receipts that not only does it look like Kendrick was telling the truth about the 11-year-old daughter, baby, we pull receipts on your son, and we not talking about Adonis. Baby, Drake allegedly, and I say allegedly till you see the pics, lady and gentlemen of the jury, I ask you, this baby look more like him than Adonis do. And that's hard to do. I will say one thing, right? You can tell the baby's melanated because the baby looks like Drake would have looked if Drake had a jawline before Dr. Miami went to work and turned him into a fake Habibi. Anyway, y'all, let's get into this because Drake, you always asking for things you don't want. You told Kendrick to respond. Kendrick just literally, and Mustard on the Beat, killed your career. And now you asking us to do an APB on any unclaimed kids, baby. Asking you shall receive, like Max said. Why is he staying like this? Listen, again, remember when somebody said, why is Drake saying stuff like this if he fed him the info instead of destroying him that night? But you know what? That's a question for a different time in a different video. Let's get into this mess, okay? First of all, let's talk about Drake's son and not Adonis, the second son he is supposed to father. Let me pull up an old interview and then we gonna pull up these receipts because baby, you know your girl got pictures. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so here is the baby. They said this child looks more like Drake than Adonis. K Money said, y'all look, this woman was awarded $350K in an SA case against Drake. But look at her son. Lila Lace is her name. Let's get into this. She got an interview.
How sure are you that you're pregnant by Drake and not somebody else?
This is 2017-18.
Let me tell you something.
Now listen, somebody on Twitter pulled this up. This is in 2018, 2017, 2018. This is after she sued and settled Drake for SA. Her IG and interviews are gone shortly after she was awarded that $350K. But listen to what she says.
And I'm going to just make this clear because, I have been asked that before.
Mm-hmm.
I have a child, okay?
Okay.
I'm a mother already. Okay. I know who I sleep with unprotected, period.
Okay.
So it's 100% sure. He knows it. So at the end of the day, I'm going to just leave it as that,
I do want to say one thing. If Kendrick is right and Drake is literally trying to repopulate the world, like this is Noah's Ark, I hope people are being very careful when they let Drake touch them because I don't know at this point. Let's keep going.
And when you approached him about it because you told him you were pregnant.
Right.
What was his response to that information?
What?
He pretty much was just like, oh, what's wrong? And then I told him, and then he pretty much was like, I'm going to call you back. And the phone calls just stopped. Everything stopped.
How long did it stop?
Now, interestingly enough, Drake's mother of his child, Adonis, that Pusha T made him claim, said Drake did the same thing when she said that she was with child. Only Drake tried to pressure her to make sure Adonis did not step foot on this earth. interestingly enough, Drake says this is all fake, right? I know what y'all thinking. This girl could be anyone, baby. I got receipts. But I will say one thing. Drake denies all children until like he can't deny it. And he denied Adonis a bunch, even after Pusha T said something. So don't listen to Drake. He is a known liar. Let's keep going.
Before you.
Okay. You guys, this is on the right. That is her lovely little munchkin. On the left is Drizzy. Y'all, this little boy looked more like Drake than Adonis. There's more though. There is more. This is the little boy. This little boy looked more like Drake than Drake looked like Drake. This is the little boy also. This is also off of the mama's Instagram. He is starring in The Lion King. Yo, tell me that's not Drake, but a better looking version of Drake, but he still looked just like Drake. Again, I think Drake took this little boy to Drake's plastic surgeon and said, can you give me the jawline? Can you give me? Baby, our blood fixed Drake's face, but that is Drake's boy. Hold on, let's keep going. Look at this. How can he deny this? Drake also said, nah, hold on. Can someone find my hidden daughter, please, and send her to me? Just these guys are in whatever. Drake asks and you shall receive. Again, why does man keep asking for the work if he's not ready for it? Hold on. He wants somebody to find his daughter, baby. We will. This was in a 2015 article, right? Drake may have a child. Again, this is a 2015 article that Drake may have a child. It was all over the blogs. The Miami waitress has filed legal documents notifying the rapper that he has agreed to a paternity test. Now, here's the thing: before y'all be like, "There's no proof." Drake also agreed to pay this woman $15,000 in child support a month, and that's before they actually increased it. I don't know. Maybe he's generous. Okay. This was in Radar and Media Takeout. Say what you want, but back then Radar Online was in their bag and got stuff. They said baby daddy Drake, Rihanna's ex, is the father of a 2-year-old. A bombshell report claims. Oh, baby, it's not over. They said the rapper is reportedly the father of a 2-year-old girl with a Haitian American woman who works as a waitress in a Miami nightclub. According to all the gossip tabloids, she's filed legal papers in which she said she notified Drake on Tuesday. Again, this is back in 2015. And he agreed to take a paternity test. The court papers are said to state that the rapper is voluntarily paying her $15,000 a month in child support until paternity can be established. According to the site, the child's mother is a Black woman who is brown skin. Again, this unnamed baby girl paternity test, $15,000 a month. It was all over the blogs. Y'all, why is Drake playing? And as a matter of fact, is he quitting rap today or tomorrow? We can put him on the back end. I need an editor. But at the end of the day, is Drake quitting today, tomorrow? I need to know, because at this point, baby, be careful what you wish for. The streets is pulling up receipts. And you know what? One thing I do want to say, we need to go over everything, because Drake is a liar. And as much as he accuses Kendrick Lamar of having no proof, Drake, the streets have receipts. I hope the mother of these children actually come forward and actually tell us what's what. Until then, talk to y'all later. Bye.